Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today? Good, thank you, and I'm great. Okay, thank you for coming to our class today. And then before we start study, let's pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Okay, now our lesson is about news. Okay, hello, I am Rizky. I'm here because I love to give presentation. You can find me at Tion93, and then you can find me on Instagram. So if you want to follow me, I will follow back you. Don't forget for find me on Instagram. Okay, news. Now in this unit you can understand about keywords, listen to the radio news and text notes about the items. 1 to 4, and then comparison with a partner, work in pairs, as and share the question below. What is new text? Nah, you can understand about what is new text. Nah, news text is a text that contains various kinds of events that take place in the world, which are published through various media such as television, internet, website, radio, or through newspaper, and so on. So you can find a news on television. In television, you can watch news. And then on internet you can find article about news today, and then on a website like that. And then radio you can hear information about news, daily news. Nah. And then on newspaper you can read newspaper, you can buy a newspaper, and you can find a news on newspaper like that. So very much you can get information about news. News about our country, and about a problem on our country, and very much about news. Okay, you can find that on television, internet, website, radio, or through newspaper, and so on. Okay, there is function of news. What is function of news? Her first function is so that we don't miss information about events, or so that we know the latest information that is reported directly. So this function is you can get information about something. It's real or not. Okay. So if you want to know about something, you have to know about the reality news, the real news. Don't you consumption a hoax, I mean news hoax news, I mean. Okay, now you have to find the real problem of information. And then in this unit there is a keyword. It's about media, and then it's about advice on health, articles, cartoons, chat show, crosswords, documentaries, game show, letters, headlines, international news, interviews, problem page, puzzles, questionnaires, reviews, sport reports, quizzes, and weather for kids. So very much title like you can knows about very much kind of media on media, information on media, like advice on health, articles, cartoon, chat show, crosswords, game show. And then let's listen audio about keyword. Wait.
Module 2. Get ready. Exercise 1. Keywords. Media.
Advice on health. Articles. Cartoons. Chat shows. Crosswords. Documentaries. Game shows. Letters. Headlines. International news. Interviews. Problem page. Puzzles. Questionnaires. Reviews. Sports reports. Quizzes. Weather forecasts.
Okay, thank you for listening this audio, and don't forget about keyword of media. Okay, and then next, everyday listening on your book, exercise 1, page 21. Nah, I think it's the first exercise 2, reading and listening, page 20. Now you have to read audio about exercise 2 on page 20. Read and listen to the dialogues, answer the question. After you listening this audio, page 2, you have to answer the question. Okay, now let's listen this audio about exercise 2.
Module 2, Unit 6, Exercise 2. Read and listen to the dialogues. Answer the questions.
Two reporters go out to find a story.
Hi, we're reporters from local radio. Can we ask you a couple of questions?
Okay, go ahead.
We've heard there was a crash near here yesterday. Do you know anything about it?
Sorry, I don't.
So, how's it going? The fishing, I mean.
Not very well, I'm afraid.
That's a pity. I like fishing too, you know.
Well, the sea's awful these days. I saw a couple of dead fish today.
Did you say dead fish? That sounds interesting. Where exactly did you see these fish?
Afterwards, Ahmed comes back to the studio.
Oh, hi there, Ahmed. How are things?
Not bad. Pretty good, really. I think we've got a story.
Great. What did you find out?
We talked to an old fisherman. He found some dead fish in the sea. We're going down there tomorrow. What about you? How did everything go?
Oh, the interview was a nightmare.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
It was. Honestly, I was so nervous. I dropped my bits of paper on the floor.
Oh no! I'm sorry about that, Amjad. Don't worry about it.
I feel awful.
Never mind. It'll be better next time.
I hope so.
Okay, thank you for listening this audio about two reporters go out to find a story, and then after you listening this audio, and you have to answer the question exercise 2 on page 20. Is number 1, who do Ahmed and Steve interview? And then number 2, what do they find out about the sea? And the third, how does Amjad feel after the first program and why? Nah, it's about exercise 2 on page 20. And then there is one exercise 1, page 21, everyday listening. Listen to conversation and answer this question about when you're done for listening this audio. Okay, let's listening together.
Module 2, Unit 6, Everyday Listening, Exercise 1. Listen to 3 conversations and answer the questions. 1.
Hiya, Gary.
Hiya, Mark.
How was the match?
All right.
Did you win?
We drew 2-2.
Well, that's not bad. Are you okay?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
What's the matter?
I played really badly. I even missed a penalty.
Really? I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
2.
Hi, Madge. Hi, Pat. Have you met the new neighbours? The couple in number 12? Yes, I have. What do you think? Well, she seems nice, very sociable, but her husband is a bit odd. I know what you mean. He never says a word. What does he do? Something to do with computers, I think. Have you seen their dog? I have. Big, ugly thing. Looks dangerous to me. I think so too.
3.
Hi, Sean. How was the exam?
It was a nightmare.
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't that bad.
Oh, yes, it was.
Why? What happened?
For a start, when I arrived, I couldn't find the room, so I was 15 minutes late. Luckily, they let me in. Then, you won't believe it, when I sat down, I realised I'd forgotten my pen.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I had to put my hand up to ask to borrow a pen. I felt really stupid.
And what about the actual exam?
It was hard. I mean, it was really difficult.
Do you think you've passed?
No way.
Okay, thank you for listening this audio about exercise 1 page 21 and exercise 2 page 20, and then don't forget about your assignment. Okay, I think enough because our time is over. Thank you for coming to our class today, and then if you have question, now you can find me at Geo93, and then you can send to me about your question on my chat on my WhatsApp. Okay, thank you, and then we say alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Don't forget about your collect your assignment to me.